All right, Cami, thanks for the update there. And of course, Cami will be a very valuable part of our morning coverage here as weather conditions vary across the metro. And I say that simply because we're talking about some rain. It's freezing in spots. We've had reports of sleet pellets, even some wet snowflakes mixed in. And this may be the type of thing not only this morning, but on and off through the afternoon as temperatures kind of hover between the low to mid 30s. We're talking about a combo of precip, so take it easy. There'll be isolated slick spots, and again, we'll just kind of see how everything transitions through the day. But winter storm warnings continue in effect, and with the wintry combo on the way, and again, this may go back and forth through the day given the atmospheric temperatures and the surface temperatures from that combination of rain, freezing rain, sleet, and snow. So we'll continue with threat tracker in the orange or high category. All right, impacts. Again, trying to break this down. Certainly there could be slick spots on and off through the day. I really think it's going to be light rain, spotty sleet pellets, a few wet snowflakes with temperatures right at or just above freezing this morning. Most of the roads are wet right now, but watch for a few slick spots as we continue to transition. And then we may see this transition to snow increase a little bit from this afternoon or late this morning through the afternoon. That would get that slushy accumulation going. And then right now it looks like temperatures don't change much this evening, and the precip intensity and coverage should diminish as we head through the evening. The storm's going to kind of move out a little bit faster now. That's good news, but if we see a quick temperature drop behind that, that would create slick spots. That will definitely happen overnight into tomorrow morning. So just really have your guard up on this weather alert day here on this Monday. Right now, good news. We're back up to 33 at the airport. Here at the station, 33 with some drizzle. So we're kind of in a lull. Fortunately, at least today, the winds won't be much of a factor. Right now, they're east at 6. They will turn to the west and increase, though, as we head through tonight. Other temperatures, very uniform between about, say, 30 and 35 degrees. Falls City above freezing with light rain at 34. We've had some freezing precip back from Columbus to Norfolk, although the intensity there not as high. And you can see in and around the metro, everybody between about 32 and 34. So watch, because given numbers to that close to that critical freezing mark, you could encounter some slick spots early on this Monday and really on and off through the day here. All right, our radar in close. Again, we've had light rain with some sleet pellets, a little isolated freezing rain in Council Bluffs, and then same thing back with a little more snow being predicted and noticed back to the west of us here. And as we expand this out just a little bit, you can see that transition from light rain to the southeast to that mix here in town back to mainly snow to the west. I think eventually we get in on that just a little bit more here. All right, as we check out our forecast map again, here's the system. You can see that wintry combo as we head through the day. Notice, though, the storm is forecast to move out late this afternoon and this evening. That will just leave us with light snow and flurries, and I still think the heavier accumulation is going to be off to the northeast. In fact, as we put this into motion, you can kind of see that transition, that rain-snow line sliding east. But at times, even this afternoon, we could mix back in some light rain or some sleet pellets. The good news is temperatures don't fall real fast. In fact, we may hang or go up a degree or two. That would be the best case scenario. That keeps most of the main roads just wet. And as far as accumulation, a slushy 2 to 4 inches here. I think a lot of this may occur initially on the cars, on the grassy areas, but certainly if we get the heavier snow to move in during the morning and afternoon, that would put the slushy accumulation on the streets. I still think the heaviest stuff is projected to be in the northwest and west central parts of Iowa. So for today, a wintry mess. Again, kind of back and forth with steady temps in the low to mid 30s. Winds light today, turn to the west and increase tonight. Watch for slick spots overnight as we drop to 27. But at that time, we're talking about light snow and flurries. And we may see some of that linger tomorrow with temps again in the low to mid 30s. Notice a warming trend expected as we head through the rest of the week and the weekend. Look at that. Back into the low to mid 40s as we head from the end of the week into the start of the weekend. So that will be great news. But with the snow coming today here in Omaha, I would advise you to try out our new Snowcast app. It is the snow equivalent to Storm Shield, kind of the winter variety there. A great new product, gives you a high resolution snow forecast, and I would try that out today. We'll see how good it is because it's a very challenging snow forecast. And you can use it here all across the nation. Again, you can have up to those 5 locations, and you can just download that again to your smartphone or your Android device there. So great stuff. And again, this would be a great day to download that and try it out because it's predicting to the 100th of an inch, and it's going to vary. It's going to vary across town. I can tell you that. We're kind of on the fence once again like we were a couple weeks ago. All right, right now, 6:20. Stay with us. We'll have a lot more on our winter storm, and again, a winter storm warning in effect until 6 o'clock this evening. And, of course, Matt and Deanna will be back with the latest news headlines coming back after the break.